Hello, it's Darlene LaFond here from C2 Online with YouTube on Profile Your Clients, Step 1. Now we're already right into the client's file. We have, again, the client that has all no services been selected. And I'm today going to show you what happens when you choose the Bookkeeper's protocol file, the bookkeeping protocol file. Now this is a file charge that we created for those clients that come in with unique transactions that the only entertaining way I can say this is pick our brain apart, and we have to figure out how to do something. So there's certain items within certain clients' files that we have to create an actual note or a reoccurring procedure that you can only automate so much. There's certain things you have to document. So in order to satisfy those acceptable compliances for income tax and other authorities, we find that you can't get away from documenting stuff. So we're going into this now. We're saying that don't do what I just did. I clicked on the question mark. Again, these YouTubes are to give you an opportunity to see how in the natural environment it affects you. So I want to say that this client, I know this client, and every year there's something unique. These sidebar deals where they bring in a vehicle from home to trade on to a vehicle they're buying, the Peter and Paul mentality. So I'm going to say I'm probably going to spend about 120 minutes. And that's, you know, the option. I always say 2 hours. You can always discount them, but it's really hard to ask them for more money. So I've told it now that I'm doing a bookkeeping protocol file, and I'm going to be doing it probably for 120 minutes for the year. So I've chose that option. Again, I go down and I update, and all the other options are 0, so you can recognize how it affects the quote. Again, you'll see that I'm doing it a report period for 12 months, the hourly rate. All the other features, except that compliance method for reporting, ensuring that I use protocols to be compliant with the government and other regulatory authorities, I'm saying it's going to cost $120, which when you take $60 an hour, I'm saying 120 minutes, it's equating to about $1 a minute. And for the year, I'm quoting them, it's going to take $120 for me to maintain the procedure file of the unique transactions that they have in their business, whether I have to update them. So you'll see that after that option, the sales tax rate that we had chosen and maintained in the phase 1, step 1, is still there. So back to the quote, to the time settings. Now we're at our home again. Going to our time settings. The real time that was chosen for the bookkeeping protocol file, which is an RSA, personalized procedures and bookkeeping method, you would leave this at 1 minute so that in real time it's 1 times your choice of minutes on your quote. The time settings is, again, times that we've chosen based on our experience, years of experience, of the average bookkeeper. Thank you for listening to our YouTube. Please watch for further in the series of C2 Online's Bookkeeper Quote.